Hey guys, it's Sabrina, and I'm so sorry for never uploading on my vlog channel. I always forget about this channel, but I'm going to start uploading a lot more, so stay tuned for that. And today I'm going to be talking about my school organization tips and stuff like that. This is also way overdue. I always say, hey, I'm going to film, and then I find I have something else more important to do and stuff like that. I always get so busy. But today I can finally sit down and film because it's the weekend. So for school, I have been a straight A student since I can remember, and I'm not trying to brag or anything, but you know, getting straight A's is hard. And it's something you have to work out very hard for. I've been an honor student for as long as I can remember. I've always been an advanced student, ahead of lots of people in my class. School is very important to me. Getting good grades is important to me, and that's what school is about for me, just grades. I don't care about fashion, hair, makeup, or school, whatever. To me, getting good grades is what matters to me in life. I am advanced in math. When I was in 6th grade, I took pre-algebra, and then in 7th grade I took Algebra 1. In 8th grade I took Geometry, 9th grade I took Algebra 2 Trigonometry Honors. And now as a sophomore I'm going to take pre-calculus honors. So I am advanced by a lot, and there's a lot of kids in my class that are like juniors and seniors, and they're like, what are you doing in this class? So I am advanced, and I've been getting straight A's for a really long time. But the thing is, with getting straight A's, you have to work really hard. You have to be very organized, and you have to be willing to spend a lot of time on everything you do to make it perfect. You have to be a perfectionist, and that's what I am. I'm a perfectionist. And when I want to get something, I get it, like I do it. So I want to get straight A's, I'm going to get straight A's. But we're going to be talking about what you have to do in order to be motivated to get good grades. I know you get lazy and stuff like that, and you're just like, whatever, I don't care about this and that, and I'll do it later. The first tip is to never procrastinate. Instead of procrastinating, get things done a week ahead of time, and get it finished, get it out of your way so you have more time to do whatever you want. This will create space for friends, for family, for TV, because you know you accomplished and finished your project. Let's say you have a project that's due in 3 weeks. Finish it now. Finish it the day you get it. Or finish it at least the whole week. Try to, you know, break it down, but do not wait till the last minute. Do not wait till the day before, 2 days before. Just do it ahead of time. It'll get out of your way. You will worry about other stuff that are more important, because schoolwork will keep piling up if you procrastinate, and you just want to get stuff done as quickly as possible. When you get home from school, the first thing you want to do is start your homework. Don't go on the computer. Don't open the TV. Don't go hang out with friends. You sit home right after school and you do your homework. Homework will take, depending on how long, 2, 3 hours, 4 sometimes, and just go ahead, finish your homework, get that out of your way, and you'll be ready to do whatever you want for the rest of the day. So that's what I do, and I usually get done. I get home from school at 1:16. I get settled in and everything, and I get a snack, and I start my homework at 1:40, and I usually finish it at 4 or 5, 6 at the latest. Sometimes, when I was doing track and stuff, it took up a lot of my time. I had like less time for homework, so I'd be doing homework till like 8 or 9 at night, so that was pretty bad. But at least I got everything done. I didn't procrastinate or anything. When it comes to tests, that's really hard. That's what affects your grades a lot. Here, for me, tests count like 90% of our grades. So if we fail a test, it brings our grade down really bad. So I study for tests a week ahead. Stuff like if I know a test is a week later, I start studying for it. And I'll just read over my notes, I'll look over it and stuff, and then as the days come closer and when the test gets closer, I will sit for like hours and hours with the sheet study guide and with all my notes and just go over them and read them. And what I like to do is I ask myself a question like, what is the scientific theory? I don't know. And then I'll ask myself that, and I'll just I'll look down at the question because I'll have the answer. And I'll look at it, and then I'll repeat it and repeat it and repeat it 3 times so it can get stuck in my head. And then I continue doing that till I have all the questions and answers that will be on the test memorized. Then I will start all over again, and I do this like 4 times, and I repeat it every single time 3 times. And in the end, I just go to my mom or sister, and I'm like, hey, quiz me, ask me the question, and I'll answer it for you. And I always know it because I have it stuck in my brain. So that's how I study. I study by repeating it out loud because I feel that's easier to understand. And if you like repeat it in your mind, you don't really like pay attention to what you're saying because you're thinking of other stuff and it's confusing. So just say it out loud and just keep repeating and repeating, and it'll get stuck in your head. And then when the test comes, you'll just know everything. That's what happens to me. I have everything stuck in my head, and now I'll just know the whole test, and I'll always get an A on it. So to get an A on your test, you have to work really hard. You have to take a lot of time to study and memorize everything, go over your notes and go into your book. And even if you think you know something, you have to study like crazy. Like, just make sure you have it stuck in your head. So that's what I do to get A's on my test. And then for homework, just do your homework. I mean, it's really hard to fail if you have to like try to fail. Okay, seriously, just do your homework. It's not that hard. It takes like seriously an hour maybe. My math homework was really hard, but I would finish it and I'd ask my mom, ask your parents for help. If they can't help you, ask I don't know, ask Google. He'll help you. Google helped me a lot with homework. And just do your homework and make sure you do it right and do your projects right and do classwork right and just do everything. Like, do it. Actually do it. Don't like, oh, whatever, I'll do it later, or whatever, I don't feel like doing it now, I'll do it when I get home, because you know you won't. And if you do it when you get home, it'll just be in your way and you'll be more like tired and stuff. So homework should always come first to you. Tests should always come first for you. Projects. When you're in school, you seriously have no life, okay? You have no more time for your friends, okay? Wait for the summer, wait for spring break, wait for winter break. Just do your homework and focus on school. And then when the weekends come, if you don't have to study for anything, and if you have one day off, go ahead and hang out with your friends. But when it comes to getting good grades, being advanced, being an honor student, you have to work really, really hard to get what you want. And I want to graduate high school with a 4.0 GPA, and so far I'm on my way there, so that's good. And I'm going to continue to get A's. I'm going to continue to try to do good in school and, yeah, accomplish what I want. I want to become a doctor, so I know I have to get really high GPA, 4.0 plus GPA, just to be a doctor, so that's why I'm working really hard. But even if you don't want to be a doctor, if you want to get somewhere in life, want to get to a good college, something really great and big at UCLA, Harvard, Stanford, you want to get straight A's. So work really hard. Just think about it. Once you're done working this hard, you'll have time to have fun in college, and you'll still have time, you'll still study and stuff, but you'll have more time to like relax. So yeah, that's about it. That's all I have to tell you about study and organization tips. For organization, just make sure to don't ever throw away your stuff. I have a big box of all my assignments that are graded and stuff from throughout the whole year, and it's like filled, it's huge. And I just put all my stuff in there. Your teachers might accidentally like not put in your grade, and they might put in the wrong thing for your test, so always make sure to keep something in case you need it, or you can use it to study later for a test, so you never know. But make sure to keep all your stuff graded. Just get out, just ask for a big box from your mom, cardboard box, and just put your stuff in there. And then just have a binder, organize it with different little sections for each of your classes, put your assignments in there, and that's about it. And so yeah, so I'm just going to say good luck with school. I hope you do good. Hope this helped you out a little, maybe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.